Federal judge has tossed President 47's $15 billion defamation lawsuit against the New York Times and Penguin Random House, calling the complaint decidedly improper and impermissible. The U.S. District Judge Stephen Merriday on Friday struck the complaint and gave the president's lawyers 28 days to refile their lawsuit. A complaint is not a megaphone for public relations or a podium for a passionate orientation at a political rally or the equivalent or the functional equivalent of the Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, Mary Day wrote. I just want to read that two more times for all the people on the other side, WW Pro and conservative channels, Megyn Kelly, called Jamel Hill ugly, but yeah, you said blackface was okay and you got fired because of that. You also put up Alex Jones, who did conspiracy theory about the Sandy Hook powering where actual children died. All of y'all, including his supporters and his administration. I want to read that quote to y'all two more times. A complaint is not a megaphone for public relations or a podium for a passionate orientation um, or oration rather, at a political rally or the functional equivalent of the Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, Mary Day wrote. A complaint is not a megaphone for public relations or a podium for a passionate orientation at a political rally or the functional equivalent of the Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, Mary Day wrote. In the lawsuit, which was just filed on Tuesday, 47's attorneys alleged that the Times has become a leading and unapologetic and purveyor of falsehoods. Not somebody who is leading and unapologetic and purveyor of falsehoods their damn self trying to call somebody else that. Oh no, 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 no. My Lord Jesus. Argues that a series of articles about 47, including a report that 47's former chief of staff, John Kelly, warned the president would rule like a dictator. An article about the making of The Apprentice, and a report about the controversy that has followed 47 amounted to be libel. Now, I do remember there were some former officials that came out and they warned us about you. They all signed on it. They tried to do it anonymously because they knew your fragile ego couldn't take nobody else having an opinion about you. Okay. 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 Judge Merriday, in a blistering four-page ruling, said he was throwing out the suit because it unmistakably and excusably violates the rules that govern civil lawsuits.